The Buzz with Chris and Carly. Back now.
When did you get down?
Half an hour before they did.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I parked out the back.
Thanks so much.
People peeking through. I was wishing there was blinds on the windows.
So, what's the plan for now? Are you having tonight here before you go back, or?
No, I'm gonna head back up tonight
Yeah.
and stay up there and get ready for tomorrow.
Okay, so what time did rehearsals start on
I
Monday
think
or
my-
tomorrow?
My call time is 11:30. Yeah.
So pretty full on next couple of days.
Yeah, man. But God, I'm just so looking forward to seeing the final 16. They're all coming back for this show, and I miss them all. You know, I miss
Yeah.
everyone.
Because of course you've formed some close bonds working with everyone, especially everyone on Team Joel.
Man, a lot of these people, Team Joel were the closest knit team. We drove everywhere together in my car listening to Bob Dylan, you know, like everything we did together. Went out to dinner as much as we could. It was really cool, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't actually seen Kiyomi since we were on stage together
Yeah.
last Monday, so I can't wait to see her and give her a big cuddle.
Must be tough having a bond like that, getting so close to someone and then having to come down between the two of you.
Man, it is tough, but I kind of processed that with lyric.
Yeah.
Like when I got chosen ahead of lyric, that was when I just had to man up and do it for them too.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah.
and realize that we signed up for that. You know, that it is a competition of sorts.
Yeah.
And I kind of wasn't sure what to think about that. And then I realized, like, even being on the chart, you're in competition with people. I mean, Grammy Awards is kind of competition. Do you know what I mean? The
Yeah.
best. You know, so competition and music do live together, and I guess I had to just accept that.
How has it been back and seeing your family before the big night? We met your niece earlier.
Soraya.
Yep. Beautiful little girl.
She's a cool kid, isn't she? God, she's cool. You see her go like
She
this.
had cool sneakers on as well.
Oh, she's a star master. I get my fashion sense from her.
Yeah. She's going to take after her uncle. Is she a singer?
She's actually a good singer, and when she plays piano, she plays chords.
Yeah.
Like, she plays musical chords, and I'm like, sounds like jazz, you know?
Yeah.
Like, amazing. Yeah.
I had a bit of a chat to your mum earlier. She said she's not responsible for your singing talents. Where does that come from in the family?
Well, I kind of wanted to start singing for girls.
Did it work?
Well, kind of, but like I wasn't very good. So, yeah, like that's what made me want to start singing, was to sing to my girlfriend at the time. That's why.
What song did you want to sing, girl?
I wanted to sing Lover, You Should Have Come Over by Jeff Buckley.
Yeah.
So that was a big first song to try and sing. You know, that's like a 5-minute love meltdown in 4 registers, you know. And I'll forever be chasing his example.
Now, when we spoke to you the other day, you told us that you might be doing a bit of a peacock call if you win.
Oh yeah.
Have you been practicing that?
Did I do one on the phone?
You did.
Yeah, that was a good one, wasn't it?
It was amazing. We've still got the audio from it.
Oh God.
We're ready to play it out if you win. It'll run in high rotation around Power FM.
Well, I found out today that, you know, the texting and the social media voting is actually where people are voting the most. So I believe, guys, if you guys do.
We've had a link up on our Facebook for last few days on our
Really?
website and stuff. We've been telling everyone they need to get behind you. We want to see you win.
Oh, we're such a good region, you know, like Luke was telling me about Brisbane yesterday, and Celia's in Forbes today, and, you know, Shoalhaven, man, Illawarra, it's so beautiful, and I love that I get to represent you guys.
I think it was quite funny. Everything was all hush-hush. We only found out yesterday that you were coming, and then this morning I was expecting to come in and have to be a little bit secretive. Rolled into town. There's a massive crowd out on the street.
I know.
Small town.
Small town, man. Small town. News travels quick. It
Yeah.
really does, and I mean, you gotta love it, right?
Yeah.
It was more fun. Can you imagine if there was nobody around us? That would have been, you know. I mean, there was rumours we were coming in by helicopter and blah blah blah. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna let you guys down.
So it was just a simple car ride in there.
Yeah, simple car ride. Yeah.
You didn't have the cool black car like Joel did when he rocked up.
I had a cool car, but it wasn't a black van. But I needed to. I brought my gear. Like I set up my own PA, right?
I know. I was watching you set up for this gig that we just saw before.
You guys
did it all yourself. I was like, this bloke's a rock star now. Why is he setting up his own stuff?
You have to know that was a powerful experience. Like I have set up that PA so many times in the rain. I've had to crawl through the garden to connect things at different restaurants and cafes. You know, and nobody ever, you know, really even listens when you play at a cafe sometimes. And so to set up that same PA, you know, at a cafe on a Sunday, with people like about to blast through the front walls of the house, you know, that felt like something came full circle. That was a watershed moment, actually. So
we were actually worried there for a little while that the kids actually might push the windows in. They were making that hard, ready for you to come in.
Yeah.
I loved it. Out the front, everyone knew that Joel was coming as well, but all the kids out the front went, Danny, Danny, Danny. You know, I was even worried that Joel was here for a while.
There was some Beatles-esque shaking happening out there. There's one girl who was like, ah! I was like, dude, it's just me. It's cool. You know, it's all good.
It's just your local boy Danny chilling out.
That's right. That's right.
Now we are sitting at Cafe Bella at the moment. You were saying before this is where you first started gigging.
Yeah, I used to come here and just play every classical guitar song I knew, and then any songs I knew how to sing, I'd just sing those as well. So this is the first place I've played.
Now, of course, we're all hoping that you get across the line on Monday night, but the reality is it's a 1 in 4 shot.
Yeah.
What do you think the plans will be if you don't end up winning the voice?
Well, as I was saying earlier, like, if you look at last year's artists, whoever worked the hardest is doing the best. It wasn't about who came number one, it's about who took this and ran with it.
Yep.
So for me, it's about looking at how I can really make the most of the incredible exposure and development that this show has offered, you know?
Yep.
So just hitting the road, man. Like I want to play every community hall from here to, you know, Bega and then back up. Do you know what I mean? Like, just hit the road. I mean, a lot of my favourite artists have been doing a bit more of that clandestine kind of performing at the moment. You know, not necessarily huge venues, but, you know, people's backyards and secret garden shows and hall shows. And, you know, bring the community hall back, really. I mean, they're such cool spaces. They're historic, they smell good, they got photos of the Queen in them. You know, like cool floorboards.
Yep.
You know, like
Great
a lot.
acoustics.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be booking community hall gigs. I think, like the 50s. That's what they used to do back then.
Now you've spent loads and loads of time with Joel over the last couple of months.
Yeah.
What do you think, if you had to pick one thing, what's the best thing that he's taught you over those few months?
He's kind of taught me to accept my own voice, accept what I do. Yeah, as a musician, and that's big for me because I often just listen to my stuff and throw it away. You know, and yeah, so that's probably it.
What have you taught him, do you think?
Well, actually, I was playing piano the other day and singing, and he was singing all softly and gently, and he's like, I want to sing thinner. I want to sing like you. I want to sing a little bit softer. You know, and so like, I don't know, maybe he wants to start singing from another place.
Yep.
And so yeah, maybe I can help him with that.
Now, as well as your family being here, you've got a few friends around. One of the other contestants from The Voice,
Yeah.
Hannah, is here as well.
Yeah.
Good hanging out with her?
Well, I didn't even know Hannah was going to be here. She came down for the girl who made the cookies, Savannah. She had her school concert last night, and Hannah came down because she was mentoring her.
Yep.
Because Savannah played the same song that Hannah did for her boy.
Oh, okay.
And that was just around the corner, so she made us cookies. And
Amazing.
Yeah, it was really cool.
They do look good.
They do. Yeah.
So, strictly just friends?
Yes. At this stage, we are strictly friends.
Okay, well, mate, thanks very much for having a chat with us. It's been great. Best of luck for Monday night, mate. We really hope that you get across the line. Make sure you get online and vote today. We really want to see Danny be the voice of 2013.
Represent. Thanks, guys. Thank you, everybody who's been a part of this and helped me share. So